I really want to tell the world that I have nothing left to give. But I can't tell the world that because I have nothing left to give. No script today. We are freeballing it. And in this case, the balls are my feelings. And I want to talk about how I'm when you're dealing with like chronic illness and mental health and you want to create content, sometimes the fact that you have chronic illness and mental health means that you can't make content about the chronic illness and mental health because you're currently struggling with chronic illness and mental health. It's frustrating. If it sounds confusing and frustrating, oh my gosh, it is. So if you're following my channel, then you'll see that there's not a lot in the way of actual content lately. I used to be somewhat regular in my content. I stripped back and I was like, I'll upload content when I can. Turns out that's not a lot. Yeah, it turns out that's not a lot. Now it's just mostly just live streams of me playing games. And I started those as a way for me to have conversations with subscribers if you guys had questions about disability, chronic illness, and mental health. Didn't really happen, and it's just me playing games, often by myself. But I like making content. I like making content about these topics and about the things I experience. However, due to the things I experience, often I just have nothing left in the tank to talk about them. And it's a very frustrating situation because it's like, I want to tell the world what it is like to feel like you have nothing left. How do I do that though? When I have nothing left. And sometimes I can wait until I have a little bit more in the tank and then I can reflect on my experiences. But when the nothing left goes on for months and months and months, months and months where I struggle to study, I struggle to catch up with friends, I struggle to even message my friends, I struggle to order groceries, I struggle to cook those groceries, I struggle to eat those groceries, I struggle to brush my hair, wash my face, I struggle to exist. And so making content cannot be a priority. Even though every day I'm often thinking, I really want people to know about this because it's not something that a lot of people think about if they're not experiencing it. So the people who don't need to know because they already experience it, they're fine. Like they know about it already. The people who do need to know because they don't experience it, I can't tell them because I'm in the thick of it most of the time. And it can get really bloody frustrating. It's that really difficult thing of like, I'm in a prime position. I speak well. I think I advocate pretty well. I'm also experiencing these things very specifically. I should be speaking about this. I should be sharing this. But I have nothing left. I have nothing left. So often I have nothing left. And sometimes I feel a little bit isolated. I know I'm not isolated. I know a lot of other people go through what I go through, but I follow a lot of chronic illness influencers on Instagram. And the amount of people with chronic illnesses who post daily or multiple times a week, and not just a photo, but a fully edited short video. And I think, I was going to say, what's wrong with me? I know what's wrong with me. I'm disabled, chronically ill, and mentally ill. I know what's wrong with me, but I also know what's wrong with them. And I know that they have massive hurdles to overcome to be able to do that. And they can. And so I start to feel guilty because I think I should be able to do it too. You know? But I can't. And then I feel frustrated. It's like even when you become sick, even when you become so sick that the government tells you you are not capable of working, you're still kicking yourself going, oh, I really should be doing more. Even when society is telling you you should probably just chill out. You know, you don't owe anyone anything. You just chill out and you're like, I really should be saving the world right now. Like, when does it stop? When does this pressure on ourselves stop? It doesn't. Spoiler alert, it doesn't. If you're a high-flying like CEO of something and you think that if you suddenly got super ill and couldn't do any of that, that you'd probably give yourself a break or that other people would give you a break, doesn't happen. People will always tell you to use your experiences for the betterment of others, and you will always be telling yourself that you should be doing more. We're doomed. We're doomed. I have some opportunities coming up. I've been asked to join the Human Rights Advisory Committee for a support organization that I receive support workers from. That's bringing up a conference in November, a music festival in November. I've been trying to reach out to local pubs and clubs to try to get music stuff going on. I'm going to be recording an album in the corner of my office. That's where the magic's going to happen. Trust me. But I'm tired. I'm tired all the time. Some days I don't want to do anything, and I have to allow myself not to do anything because I'm very sick. I have a disease in my blood that's infecting my organs every day. My spinal cord is inflamed. My brainstem is inflamed. And so every part of my body is affected. All the things that you can rely on in your body, I cannot. And still, I don't give myself a fucking break. I still keep thinking I should be doing more. I'm not doing enough. It's been weeks since I last did a proper video. It's been months since I last did a proper video. I don't post enough on Instagram. I don't post enough on TikTok. I don't engage with people who engage with me. I think I keep thinking that if I'd lived another life, I would have been better at this. I think that's part of it. But I'm not living another life. I'm living this life. I'm living this life where my brainstem blew up and my blood went wrong, where my white blood cells decided they'd all kick off. Also, I'm starting to go thin on the sides of my head. We tested my blood results and there's no nutritional reason why I would have bald patches. So it's most likely telogen effluvium, which is a type of hopefully temporary alopecia, where basically my immune system has decided to put some hair follicles on hiatus because my body is too stressed. So I should really be taking that as a clue. My body is under so much stress that it doesn't have time or energy to grow hair. So should I really be stressed about not making YouTube videos? And yet here we are. I want to make more content. I have ideas. I have things that I want to share with people and teach people. And I feel so trapped sometimes that I am in this body that is tired. It is very frustrating. This is what happens when I freeball it. I just get sad. I write scripts so I don't get so sad. That's all for this one. Maybe this is just me satisfying my need to upload a YouTube video every now and again. And maybe every now and again I will just do something like this. I will just chat. Can you hear that bird? It's a very loud bird. He wanted to be included. That's all for this one. I also have a grey hair. Can you see it? There he is. Oh, he's beautiful. He's beautiful. Alrighty. I'll see you in the next one. Check out my Facebook and my Instagram and my TikTok, by the way, because I'm uploading more music covers as I fine tweak my home studio so that I can record an album. Yeah, check that out. Thanks if you're still sticking around. All right. Much love and bless.